What's up? Honey, from the support to the no support. From the friendships to the no friendships. Honey, this week has been a crazy week, honey. From everybody teaming up on the gossip to all falling out short. From beef here, beef there. From Mars having a time of their life to Mars having the haters of their life. Everybody want a problem. Everybody want to gossip. But can everybody do what the queen do? Before we get started on this great court show, this gossip court show, I need everybody to like the live, share the live, and also tonight, I'm not playing. I work too hard. I come on here every day. I give y'all drama. Last week, I was in almost every drama from Monday all the way to Saturday. Today, I'm not doing it. Support goes a long way. Support doesn't go only for money. Support goes for me not have to tell y'all to run the lights up. Support goes from buying memberships. Doing what a support do. If you on here and you don't support, then guess what? We're going to go ahead and just bow out. Because I'm not going to work my heart. I'm not going to work hard anymore and get the short end while these bum ass hoes over here getting all the support. So therefore, I will no longer push out overtime when I'm not getting the support that I deserve. So I'm letting everybody know today, while we get ready for this court show, if you don't support, if you don't know how to run the lights up, my mods will be in the comments telling you how to run the lights up. Also, support goes a long way. You can send anything from a gift, from money, support, anything that you feel like is supporting, that's what calls support. If I have to sit here more than 2 hours today and we don't get nothing, I promise you the few days of this week going to be hell for everybody on this live. But on that note, let's get started for the most infamous Tommy the Gossip. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, hey everybody. Hey everybody, make sure I look good. Y'all, we doing a little pink today. I feel like Pink Panther because, you know, it's Valentine's week. So I feel like Pink Panther. So we're about to get started. Let me just make sure this wig is put together, honey. Let me make sure this wig is up and good, okay? So we can get started. Okay. And today, y'all, I am drinking water. Because I'm up under, I don't feel too good. But we're going to have a good show tonight. We're going to talk about a lot of these girls. A lot of these girls did not make the docket. But however, this week was crazy, honey. When I tell you, this week was crazy from all these frenemies to enemies. This week was crazy. But tonight, we're going to talk about what's on the docket. And, honey, we got enough time, honey. You know how messy I get. You know I love to see the girls wake up tomorrow with drama on their head. So let's get started. And also, like I said, if we got to tell y'all multiple times to run the lights up, we're just going to go ahead and exit to the left. And we're just going to end the court early because I'm not doing it no more. I talked to my psychic, and my psychic told me I got to put my foot down. So therefore, I'm not finna do more than what I'm getting expected. I'm not doing more as what I used to do. So I just don't want nobody to feel no kind of way. But I'm not gonna be pushing out more, and I'm not getting what I deserve. Like Mama D says, I deserve. So if we gotta come on here and tell y'all to keep running the lights up 20 times, 30 times, we just gonna bless up out of here. And to each his own. You can get mad, you can get your feelings, you can feel how you want to feel. But at the end of the day, I'm not finna no longer sit on the app where I do get paid monthly, but it's nowhere in the hell me getting paid monthly, and I'm sitting on here every goddamn day going through stressing myself out, yelling, all type of shit, and it's like I gotta beg y'all to run the lights up. I'm not doing that tonight. So if I get to the point that I have to beg to run the lights up, we're going to go ahead and bless up out of here, respectfully. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. I don't care. But let's get started on this court show. And I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Okay, so as y'all know, every Sunday, My team send me a docket of people who's on the court docket. Sometimes I go in there and I fix it up, and I also put more people that I feel like that did not get on there. I put them on the docket. So the person that we have on the docket today, we have Supreme Chicago. As y'all know, Supreme Chicago has been getting locked up since last year. I don't know what's going on in Chicago. I thought Chicago was a city where people, they be out and doing all them boo 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 boo. But however, Supreme Chicago is getting locked up for stalking. He was getting locked up for stalking and just doing all type of weird things. Supreme, enough is enough with Supreme. I'm getting tired of him because it's like this man sit on live every day. You barely got teeth in your mouth. You know, and you sit on live every day, and it's like, how do you have the time and the nerve to sit around here and stalk people when you could be doing so much better with your life? You was a stripper just a couple months ago, and now you up here stalking everybody, and enough is enough. I'm tired of you going to jail. I'm tired of you sitting there. It's like you a grown-ass man. You 30-something years old. I don't understand why do men get comfortable keep going in and out of jail. It's like you don't have nothing that you want to do outside of your life by going in and out of jail. If a man don't want you or a woman don't want you, leave them alone. Stop stalking people. You in Chicago, you could be anything in the world, but you rather go sit around here and stalk people and live a lifestyle of a struggling black man who don't have no teeth, who barely making it in life. And you want to sit up on here and you want to script and you want people to support you, but how can we support someone who constantly in and out of jail? And then you thought Shamar was going to be with you. What you was going to do, stalk Shamar? Enough is enough. Enough is enough with Supreme keep going in and out of jail. The next time he go to jail, leave his ass in there. Leave him in there. Cause I think he go to jail so that he won't pay his light bill. But baby, when you get out of jail, you still gotta pay the light bill. You still gotta pay the light bill. So my question is, you be going to jail because you want somebody to pay for something for you, but when you get out, it's still gonna be due. It's still gonna be due. Last time you lied and said that you went to jail and you said you had your light bill due. You was on the middle of the street doing some other stuff, had a Parmesan bottle, drinking it, dry rating on the middle of Chicago. I'm surprised anybody caught you lacking. Because I'm trying to understand why you in the middle of Chicago doing all that gyrating and how I be seeing videos of niggas getting popped every which way. Why you ain't get popped? I'm trying to understand why he didn't get popped. Because they pop females just because you turn them down. But they got this punk sitting over there with a Parmesan bottle all day, gyrating and doing the you got sir and all that body movement and all that. You a man, nigga. Stop all that body movement. Go get a goddamn job and figure out what you going to do with your life. Because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of him sitting on the internet gyrating. Gyrate your ass into a job. Please. Run them lights up. Now, my team came together and we decided we were going to sentence Supreme. We're going to sentence Supreme. He's guilty by all charges. He's guilty for having a bare mouth. He's guilty for being late on light bill and still today. He also going to be going to trial. And we are going to sentence him for 25 years of the penitentiary of the bare mouth, no teeth collection. And he will be doing that behind bars for 8 years plus another 25 years. Also, we will give him community service after he do his sentence of 25 years plus 8 years. We will be giving him also a community service of how he can get his teeth done. And we will also be paying for his teeth when he finishes the community service program. Hold on. Okay. Spam hearts if the lights get cracked. If the views start, if it click out and flip out, just run the lights up. Okay. The next case we have on our case is LaShawn. As y'all know, look, me and LaShawn had our differences. Me and LaShawn had our beef in the past, last year. LaShawn decided to I put LaShawn on the docket is because I seen that LaShawn was giving a giveaway. And one thing I can say, I'm not a hater and I don't dislike people. I know I get into it with a lot of people, but that don't mean I hate them. I'm so proud of LaShawn because LaShawn have not been wearing the Jesus sandals. He has been wearing tennis shoes, so He has been stepping up his game with wearing tennis shoes. He have not been walking around in America wearing the Jesus sandals. You know, he's not walking to the heavenly gates with the Jesus sandals. He's walking with some shoes on. And he's been staying out the way. LaShawn has had surgery over the past few months. He has been having surgery. And one thing I can say, he look good, honey. He look good. Now, you know, I'm real as I could be. You know, he look good, but I just need I need him to fix up his poses. Because he posed like this. And I want him to fix the poses up because, you know, he got his new body and he look like his new body look T. No shade. I give him that. But it's like the way he posed, he look raggedy old child. But however, we're not talking about LaShawn like that. We're gonna talk about how good LaShawn been doing his thing. LaShawn has been doing giveaways. And he have gave 3 people $100. It seemed like when he took himself away from all the drama and, you know, all the people who brought drama to his life, he has been coming back doing good. He also been running up a bag. You know, I seen him had $1,000. Now, his views still ain't collecting, honey. But however, who cares about the views when you're making thousands of dollars? But LaShawn has been making buku money, been running up a bag. But the views is still low, honey. But the money is higher than a goddamn block party. But I'm proud of LaShawn, and LaShawn have been giving out a lot of good money to people. So if you ever on LaShawn Live, he might give you some money. He might do a giveaway again. However, make sure y'all remember to say that, you know, Tommy did it first. Next case. Okay. The next case we have is I don't know if, and I'm gonna show the video. I'm gonna show the video for y'all can see it. Okay, let me show the video first, and then we'll talk about it. Hold on, y'all. Let me show the video first.
Gonna show me? Crash that motherfucker. Look at him. Wow. He's gonna show me. Help me, please. Help me. He finna show me. He finna show me, please. Thank you. You see that? No, baby, please get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yo, I knew I was finna die today. How did you come? How did you know? Shut the fuck up. He finna kill my family.
So we don't condone in violence and we don't condone in things that were said in the video. But what I do want to talk about is, and the reason why I put this on the docket, because this story needs to be looked at more as of the transgender community and the gay people community. Y'all, we have to stop falling in love with men who are not comfortable or coming out the closet. Because what happened is when we sit around here and we try to boost these mans up and we try to love on these mans, it tends to hurt us in the end. It's 50% of trans women who have died from dealing with DL mans, living in a mindset where they think that this man is going to be their husband and fall in love with them. Let me let y'all know something. Stop putting these DL mans on a category where y'all feel like y'all gotta sit up here and love these mans when they don't love themselves. Because if they love themselves, they will come out the closet and be happy for who they is. And this person on the docket, you could have lost your life by trying to record what a man doing when you should have been on the phone with the police. I don't know, why do y'all be so dumb to the point if you see this man talking about he finna harm you, I wouldn't record nothing. The first thing I would do is call the police. Because the police need to be here now. But however, as it goes, the black lady came and picked the black lady she didn't know him. But however, she came and she picked him up and she told him to shut the hell up because she was nervous. And how serious and how dangerous that I seen this man, how he turned around in the snow and was ready to pop something, it made me feel like I don't want no DL man no more. Because if something happened to me, Lord knows, I'm going to be in your sleep. While you sleep, I'm going to be there. While you're in the shower, I'm going to be there. While you on the toilet taking a poop, I'm going to be there. So I just don't want nothing to happen to me personally. So I know for a fact when stuff like this happen with men like that, I try to be cautious of who I lay with. And plus, me personally, you know, I'm always got a Nina on standby. Cause if you think you're gonna harm me, we'll be two motherfuckers harmed. I'm not gonna allow a man to be undercover and get me off this map because of your life and what you scared to come out. Cause I'm already out. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove nothing to anybody. I'm already out. But for him to sit up there and think, and I know 9 out of 10, he thought that was so cute. How that man was talking about what he was gonna do to him. He thought it was so cute, and that's nothing cute. Because if you would have lost your life that night, you know, it would have been crazy. And rule number 1, stop bringing these DL men around your family. What made you feel comfortable bringing these men around your family? You should not bring these men around your family if you don't even know these men like that. Stop being freaky and easy and learn how to respect yourself and love yourself and find a nigga who wants you and not afraid to hide in the closet with you. Ladies and everybody. And I'm talking to my trans women, because my trans women is the go-cue of getting murdered because they want to deal with niggas on the down low. Respect yourself, love yourself, and understand that you don't have to deal with a down low man just so that you can be a woman. Hold on. Now for real. Okay. It's 624 people in here. Y'all run them lights up. Double tap the live. Also, let's get to 400 likes. Hold on. Where my thing at? Who next? Okay, we're going to do him next. Okay. So, let's get the, Tommy. But, yo, for real, love yourself. And stop trying to put these guys on a pedestal just because they are men. You stop putting them on a pedestal, because when y'all put these men on a pedestal, all they doing is making y'all look like y'all ain't nothing. And soon they done with you, they sing their ass to the wolves. And then you over here looking crazy and looking confused. Oh, don't worry because when we get to this last docket and it's still at 300, I'ma show them the magician trick. I'ma show them how they gonna see me and then they ain't gonna see me again. So when we get to this last person, I'm gonna tell you how many dockets we got left. So I'm telling y'all, don't promote the lights. If the lights don't be where it need to be at by the time I end this first category, they gonna see a magician trick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I made a mistake and put somebody else on here. Okay, let me take him off real quick. Hold up. Let me take him off. Okay, let me take him off. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 more. We got 9 more dockets, and then we're gonna go into the break. Okay, so let's get into the. Okay. So the next person we have on our docket is Missy Maj. As y'all know, Missy Maj dropped the Missy Maj did he dropped a diss song, and basically he was just calling out a lot of people who he had on his little show, his Christmas show. And I haven't heard the song just as now, but I have seen clips of him throwing shade at a lot of people. A lot of things have came out about Missy Maj that I feel like they saying that Missy Maj was allegedly, gay. He allegedly, a lot of things. Also, I want to know, as the people, do y'all feel like Missy Maj is gay? Or do y'all feel like, what is y'all feeling? Do y'all feel like he's gay? Or do y'all feel like people just saying that because he be in all the drama? And like they never seen a man that's supposed to be straight in everybody's drama. So what y'all feel like? Thank you. They said yes, he gay. Okay. Okay, he was. Okay, he's confused. He's confused. I thought he was gay. Yes, ain't no straight man gonna call himself. That boy in denial. Yeah, he's in. But okay, so he did make a diss track, and basically he had all the girls on there. He also had a dirty skin nigga on there, but we're not gonna speak of his name on the live. But he had him on there, and basically Missy Maj was doing his ones and two. What I can say about Missy Maj is, I think Missy Maj know how to get to the bag. He got multiple ways on how to get some money. Like, Missy Maj has been doing this for a long time. And it's like, for him to, if he is down low again, he hid this for a long time. Because that's what goes to say, mind your business and learn how to keep your business off the internet. Because he tell everybody else business. But he have not told his business, or whether he's straight or gay. But however, whatever he chooses to be, I still support him. I still want him to live his life. And at the end of the day, you know, we should not judge anyone who have not came forward to tell us. You know, if he have not told us that he was down low or gay, you know, we should go with what he is. Now, he do have ways of where I think he is gay. But however, he have a mindset where he still, you know, have to push out content. So we're not going to censor Mrs. Maj. But what we're going to say is make sure y'all go listen to his song on all platforms. And he did not pay for promotion. But however, you know, I want y'all to go listen to it so I can know what I'm gonna go listen to it also so that I can know what we're dealing with. But we're not going to censor him, and we're going to make sure that everybody go listen to his song when you get a chance. Okay, the next person we have on our case is Kyla and Kesha. As y'all know, if y'all don't know who Kesha is, let me show y'all who Kesha is, honey. Let me show y'all who Kesha is, baby, because her and Kyla has been going back and forth, child, back and forth. So let me show y'all who Kesha is for the people who do not know who the girl Kesha is. Hold on, I'm gonna get a better picture of her. Okay. Okay, here she go. Let's save her. Boom. Okay. Let's save her. Boom. Okay. So this is the girl Kesha who has been beefing with Kyla. As y'all see, she's a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? She's a pretty girl. She's very pretty. I think that she's very, you know, intelligent, very pretty. So her and Kyla has been going back and forth. You know, Kyla been finding all these trendy girls, bringing them to the internet, starting their careers, and then, you know, when he get mad and get his feelings, he drop them and let everybody else get them. However, this girl came on the internet and this girl came on here and really woke it up and basically was like, Kyla basically trying to pay for her moms. Kyla wanted to pay for her moms, like, you know, send her some money and pay for her moms, however. And she was just like, they been having their ongoing beef argument and they was trying to fight each other. Kyla supposedly dropped the location. The girl said that she's not finna go all the way over there to fight Kyla because when she came the first time, Kyla didn't want to fight. And so they've been going back and forth, having this big old argument. And I just don't understand I don't understand is why Kyla don't go get his own hormones. But the people saying Kyla ain't getting his own hormone because there's a lot of things going on in the doctor office that we're not going to really talk about on here. But also they say that the girls, cause you know, he did try to get some hormones that was Alyssa's in 2018 that Alyssa was taking. It seems like he's not getting his own hormones, but he still keep trying to get everybody else's hormones so that he can be a woman. But it doesn't matter it doesn't matter. You can take hormones all your life. You still gonna walk around here being a man because you got man appearance. And it's like, Kyla, you pushing 30 now. It's time to let it go. If you have not already transitioned, or if you have not already met the Hmong community to get you some Hmong started, it's time to let it go, baby. Because, I mean, as a man that's trying to transition, it's no way that you're still trying to find hormones. You've been a trend for almost 2 or 3 years now. It's no way you telling me that you still haven't found the hormone pill doctor. Everybody's showing you that you already in the shelter. They should be putting you into a system where they can get you some hormones. I'm trying to understand, why are you trying to buy people hormones and why you're not getting your own hormones? It's something that you're not trying to tell us, or it's something that we're not investigating to really see why you can't get your own hormones. But you keep running around here. Is it because your insurance relapsed? Is it because something going on with the health? Like, we want to know the real tea of why you cannot get no hormones. Like, the people want to know. The people keep asking me, thank y'all for the support. The people keep asking me, why are you not getting why you're not on hormones? You've been in New York for almost 3 or 5 months. You can get an ID now. You can get an ID. It's no way you're not telling me you cannot get an ID. It's like, what are you doing? At this point, just be a man. Because I don't think a woman in your credentials are fit for you. You're manly. You dress like a man. You look like a man. And you walk like a man. And you talk like a man. That's more than we need to see. Enough is enough, Kyla Jr. And I just feel like at this point, you want to argue with everybody who look better than you because you upset because you can't take your hormones. And these girls are trying.